Hello fellow Sudokans, welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Saturday the 30th of April 2022. I hope you are keeping well. It's, excuse me, it's Saturday evening. What's going on here? Choking on nothing. It's Saturday evening here, late in the evening as well actually, and I've had a very unproductive day and done almost none of the things that I was planning to do. But I suppose it's a Saturday and there's a long weekend, and so what? If we don't do our things on schedule, right? I'm not sure that's a good attitude to take, but anyway, that's my attitude today. For those of you that avoid the Guardian, because it's usually a pretty weak puzzle, I would recommend that you have a go at today's Guardian expert level, because every once in a while they stick in a harder level game, and today is the day when they've decided to do it. So if you enjoy the newspaper expert level games or harder level games, well, today's Guardian expert is worthwhile having a shot at. So there you go, a recommendation. Right, 7 blocking across here, 7 blocking up here and up here like this. You can see where our first digit goes and what it is, and if you can't because you don't know what that means, then I suggest you quickly have a look around for the rules of Sudoku, and then once you've got the rules, come back. Okay, now 7 blocks this square, 7 blocks this square, and 7 blocks this square. So in this column we need to place a 7 just here. Um, 8 blocks down here, so one of these two squares will be an 8. So this square cannot be an 8, right, because of the 8 that will eventually be in this square, or this square. Now we have 8 blocking across here and across here, so this square here must be an 8 in that case. We have an 8 blocking across this row and an 8 blocking up here, excuse me, not there, blocking up here like this. And so one empty square, if I can get my mouse sufficiently straight, 8 goes there. We have 6 blocking across here and 6 up here, so this is a 6. Then we take 6 blocking across this row and this row, 6 down here. 6 will fit there. 6 blocking down this column, and across here, so we have a 6 just there as well. Let's see what's missing up here. The missing numbers are 2 and 4, so we've got an intersecting 2 here, so this can't be 2. 2 goes there, 4 will finish the column. Um, 5 blocks up here, 5 blocks across here, so that's 5 blocks down here, up here, excuse me, down, all the way down here and across there, so that's a 5 to place. We got 5 and 7 blocking across here, 5 and 7 blocking across here, 5 and 7 blocking down here, so we do have 5 and 7 in these two squares. Don't know if that's going to mean anything just yet, but it might do later. 5 and 7. Can we get anything else? 1 and 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 8, 9. 1, 2, 8, 9. This square, this square, this square, and this square must contain 1, 2, 8, 9, and here we have 1, 2, and 8. So that's got to be a 9 then, hasn't it? What's missing from here? 4 and 8. So we've got an 8 blocking this square. So there goes our 8, and here goes our 4 to finish that block. Rather the opposite of yesterday's game. Yesterday we had all the action on the left-hand side, and today we've got a lot of action in the middle and some on the right-hand side. We seem to have shifted sides, switched sides. Now I see 6 and 5 across here, 6 and 5 across here, and 6 and 5 down here. So this is a 6 and 5. Now I mentioned before this was 7 and 5. And now this is 6 and 5 here. But this one's more interesting because actually this is 6 and 5, right? These two are 6 and 5 because of these squares blocking, right? And so then when we take the 7 blocking down here and 7 blocking across here, we know that that has got to be a 7. 7 back this way, 7 back this way. 7 will appear here, 7 up this column, 7 across this row, that's a 7 there. Uh, 2 and 4 block this square. That means 2 and 4 are going to appear here, right? Because they block down here. This will be 2 and 4, so this has to be a 3 then. And the last number in this column now is a 5, I think. So we're left with what, 1 and 3 here, which we can't get just yet. And down here we're left with 2 and 4. Okay. Right. So far so good, I'd say. Let's come up here and see what's missing. What we don't have here yet are 3, 6, and 8. We've got a 6, we've got an 8, but we don't know much else. 3, 6, and 8 across here. So the 2s are going to appear here like this. Will be up there. I'm not sure about this. Maybe, I wonder if this is going to give us anything down here. Let's come back and remember the 6, 5 that we have down here. Is that going to be of use just yet? 6 and 5. Maybe not. How about our 7 and 5 that were here? Is that going to be anything on that 7 and 5? Oh, I've seen something else. Right, come back to that later. Excuse me. 8 blocking down and 8 up like this, so we've got an 8 in that square there. And maybe I should still be looking on this side actually. Maybe I'm being a bit preemptive looking on the left here. Maybe I should still be looking over this side just for a bit. Let's see. Maybe we should start clicking on the digits and see what's going on. So we have 1s in these squares here, and like that over here. 2 now blocking down here and across here. Yeah, that's a 2 that we should place there immediately. Ah, now I said, didn't I, this was 5. Lucky I sorted out that 5 and 7 and actually remembered that it's 5 and 7, which is unusual for me. Because now I know this is 5 and 7. Well, now we've got 2 blocking across here, 2 blocking across here, so I know that has to be a 2, isn't it? Right, so that's 2s. I'm going to put 2s down here, 2s are there, over here, 2s are something like that, so that's the complete collection for 2s actually. Let's see what else is going on. We've got 3s in these squares like this. Can't quite resolve that. 4s we have in these squares. How about over here? Do we know anything? 4s are somewhere there. Just about. And over here, like that. Fives. Okay, 9. We know where. 6s. That's not very useful. 7s. Okay, we've got 7 blocking up here, 7 down here, 7 across, and 7 across here. So now we can place our 7. Remember, this was a 7, 5 here, so that's got to be a 5. And now we had our 6 and 5 down here, didn't we? So now this blocks the 5, so 5 goes here and 6 goes here now. 6 blocking up here, across here, and across here. That's a 6 we can place there. 1 digit missing from this row, which is a 1. Let's put that in. Then we say 1 blocking down here, 1 down here, 1 across. Sorry, 1 across the bottom row. So that's a 1 there. Let's see now, we have 2 blocking down here. That means 2 is in one of these 2 squares, so this square here definitely can't be a 2. That's got to be a 2, and the last number here now is a 4. Now with the 2s, 2 blocking down, 2 across here, so that's a 2 just there. And with the 4s, 4 blocking across here and down here puts a 4 here. 4 blocking this way and this way, that's a 4 there. 1 digit missing here. I think it's a 9, isn't it? Let's put the 9 in. So 9 blocking up, that gives us a 9 in that square. 1 number missing here is a 3. Missing a 3 here as well, and that puts a 3 up in that square, and the last number to get here is 4. 3 blocking this square here, so you're a 3 and you are a 1. Oh, you are a 1. Now we have 1 blocking here, 1 blocking here, 1 blocking here, so this is a 1. Last number to get down here is, I don't know, 3 is. And 3 blocks this square, and this 3 blocks across here, and 3 blocks across here, so that's a 3 there. 3 blocking down here, 3 across here. 3 is now finished. 3, 5, 6 and 7 are now done, by the way. This has got to be a 1 for this row. 1 blocking up here, across here and across here, so that's 1. 1 is now finished as well. Very easy game, this one. The total opposite of today's Guardian. As I said, if you're looking for a harder game today, check out the Guardian. It is worth playing today, not always, but today it certainly is. 2 goes here. Last number here is a 9, I think. 9 blocking up here and across here, that's a 9. 9 blocking down here and up here, that's a 9. 8 blocking this square here, so 8 is here. This is a 4 as the last number, meaning that's a 4 up there. And to finish today's grid, I think it's an 8. Okay, a very quick game today. Not too much energy needed for that one, which is fine by me, I think, actually, after I spent a long time on the earlier puzzles. That's it. Bye-bye.